doing this daily is harmful to your kidneys. Every day, are you doing harm to your kidneys without realizing it? Everyday routines may be inadvertently damaging these important organs, which may come as a surprise to you. In order to maintain a healthy fluid balance and eliminate waste products, your kidneys act as natural filters. However, they begin to fail and cause major health issues when they are continually assaulted by bad lifestyle choices. In that case, what are you doing on a daily basis that may be detrimental to your kidneys? Join us as we reveal the most important habit and rank the top 10 ways you harm your kidneys every day. The kidneys filter out waste products, excess fluid, and toxins from your blood, making them two of the most labor-intensive organs in your body. But many of us unknowingly place tremendous strain on our kidneys every day due to our hectic lifestyles and bad habits. The dangers of neglecting kidney health, such as chronic kidney disease, CKD, kidney stones, and kidney failure, are real. Fatigue, ankle and leg swelling, trouble sleeping, and changes in urine patterns, such as foamy urine or frequent nighttime urination, are some early warning signs of kidney problems. Pay close attention to your daily routine for any signs of dysfunction if you encountered any of these symptoms. Today, we're going to examine the top 10 bad habits that are wreaking havoc on your kidneys and teach you how to break these bad habits for good. 10. Forgetting about hydration water. Not getting enough water is one of the most prevalent, unknowingly harmful habits to your kidneys. Because it is a kidney's job to filter the blood of waste, toxins, and excess salts, water is essential to their proper functioning. The accumulation of these waste products causes the kidneys to work harder when water consumption is inadequate. Kidney stones, UTIs, and chronic kidney disease can develop from this extra stress over time. Another symptom of dehydration is a rise in urine concentration, which can lead to kidney stone formation. A simple way to support your kidney health is to stay hydrated. Get 8 glasses of water daily, or more if you're active or reside in a hotter area. You should drink more water if you find that your urine is either very dark in color or has a strong odor. 9. Limiting the use of opioids, aspirin, naproxen, ibuprofen, and other over-the-counter painkillers are used by many. These medications can alleviate common aches and pains, but they pose a serious risk to your kidneys if you use them excessively. Analgesics, particularly NSAIDs, non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, alleviate pain by preventing the body's production of inflammatory chemicals. But they cut off blood supply to the kidneys, which means they can't filter waste as well. Kidney damage can occur from using these drugs for an extended period of time or at high doses. Your kidneys may abruptly stop functioning, a condition known as acute kidney injury. If this happens, it is recommended that individuals who frequently take painkillers consult their physician regarding other pain management options, such as alternative treatments or changes to their lifestyle. In the end, your kidneys will be grateful. 8. Excessive salt consumption. One of the main culprits in kidney damage is salt. Processed food, snacks, and restaurant meals are the main sources of sodium, which most people consume in much higher amounts than what their bodies actually require. Your blood pressure will rise if you eat too much salt because it makes you retain water. A major contributor to kidney disease is hypertension, which hinders the kidney's ability to filter waste from the blood by damaging their blood vessels. Chronic kidney disease, or an aggravated pre-existing kidney condition, can result from this over time. One simple way to protect your kidneys is to cut back on salt. To cut back on salt, try seasoning your food with herbs and spices instead. Keep your sodium levels in control by reading food labels and consuming more fresh, unprocessed foods. In addition to benefiting your kidneys, your general health will improve if you do this. 7. Retaining pee. Delaying urination for long periods of time may not seem harmful at first, but it can really damage your kidneys and urinary system over time. Overfilling the bladder and putting undue strain on the kidneys and bladder can happen when you choose to ignore the need to urinate. A number of issues, such as infections of the bladder and retention of urine, can result from this. Bacterial infections of the urinary tract can develop when urine remains in the bladder for an extended period of time. Chronic infections can weaken kidney function and increase the risk of kidney infections and other serious kidney problems. The risk of kidney stones increases when people hold their urine for long periods of time because it strains the muscles of the bladder and prevents it from emptying completely. Pay attention to your body's cues and use the restroom whenever you sense the need. In addition to relieving pain, this will shield your kidneys from potential harm in the long run. 6. Consuming excess sugar. The daily consumption of sugary drinks and sweets can damage kidneys, but few people know this. One of the main causes of kidney disease, type 2 diabetes, can be triggered by a high-sugar diet that causes weight gain and insulin resistance. High blood sugar levels harm the kidney's small blood vessels, making it more difficult for the kidneys to filter waste from the blood. Serious complications like diabetic nephropathy, which can eventually lead to kidney failure, can develop over time. Soda, sweetened tea, and energy drinks are all high in sugar, which can lead to weight gain and blood sugar spikes, both of which increase the risk of kidney disease. Fruits, nuts, or water with a squeeze of lemon are better options than sugary snacks and drinks. Reducing your sugar intake will have multiple health benefits, including protecting your kidneys and lowering your risk of diabetes, obesity, and cardiovascular disease. 5. Excessive caffeine consumption. Many of us depend on caffeine, a stimulant, to get through the day, whether it's in our coffee, tea, or energy drinks. Caffeine is generally safe in moderation, but too much of it can be harmful to your kidneys. One of the main causes of kidney damage is high blood pressure, which is exacerbated by drinking too much coffee. Maintaining a high blood pressure for an extended length of time puts stress on the kidney's blood vessels, which in turn decreases their efficiency in filtering waste. Caffeine is a diuretic, which means it makes you pee more than usual. If you don't drink enough water to counteract this effect, you could end up dehydrated. The increased workload on the kidneys caused by dehydration increases the risk of developing kidney stones and other complications. If you want to keep your kidneys healthy, you should drink no more than 400 milligrams of caffeine per day, about 4 cups of coffee. To help your kidneys out, stay hydrated by drinking lots of water throughout the day. 4. Insufficient sleep. Recharging your brain and body aren't the only reason sleep is important. In terms of keeping your kidneys healthy, it is also very important. Your kidneys, like the rest of your body, go through critical repair processes while you sleep. Rest allows your kidneys to repair themselves and carry out important processes that are vital to their long-term health. However, this repair process is disrupted when you consistently miss out on sleep. The hormonal balance that controls kidney function, especially blood pressure, is upset when people don't get enough sleep, which increases their risk of kidney disease. Stress on the kidneys from high blood pressure while awake is bad enough, but when you don't get enough sleep, your body doesn't have a chance to recover. Insulin resistance, obesity, and hypertension are risk factors for kidney damage, and research shows that poor sleep quality can lead to all three. To keep your kidneys healthy and working properly, try to get 7 or 8 hours of sleep each night without interruptions. 3. Eat a lot of protein. Protein is necessary for good health, but eating too much of it, particularly from animals, can put a burden on the kidneys. The kidneys are responsible for filtering out waste products like urea that are produced by the body when protein is consumed. The kidneys have to work harder to filter out all the extra protein when you eat a diet high in protein. People already at risk for kidney disease are more likely to experience long-term damage or worsening of existing kidney conditions due to this extra strain. You may put additional stress on your kidneys by consuming high-phosphorus animal proteins like red meat, fowl, and eggs, which can cause an unhealthy accumulation of the mineral in your blood. This increases the risk of developing kidney stones, which are uncomfortable and can damage the kidney's ability to filter waste. A well-balanced protein diet that includes more easily digestible plant-based proteins like tofu, beans, and lentils can help keep your kidneys healthy. If you are worried about your kidney health, you should limit your protein intake. 2. Cigarette use. A lot of people don't understand the complete extent to which smoking damages their kidneys. Tobacco use harms the body's blood vessels, which includes the kidneys. Because of the decreased blood flow, the kidneys have a more difficult time eliminating waste products and toxins from the body. Reduced blood flow to the kidneys increases the risk of chronic kidney disease, CKD, and eventual kidney failure. To add insult to injury, Smoking can hasten the worsening of complications related to diabetes and high blood pressure, two of the leading causes of kidney damage, as well as pre-existing kidney conditions. A major contributor to kidney-related health problems, smoking is also associated with an elevated risk of kidney cancer. If you want to improve your kidney health and your health in general, quitting smoking is a great place to start. As soon as you stop, your kidneys will start to get better, and you won't have to worry as much about getting dangerous kidney problems. 1. Hypertension that does not go down. Having consistently high blood pressure is the most common and significant habit that can harm your kidneys every single day. The silent killer is hypertension or high blood pressure, which can harm your kidneys without your knowledge. Chronic hypertension weakens the kidney's filtering capacity because it damages the blood vessels in the kidneys. Deterioration and scarring of the blood vessels reduce blood flow to the kidneys, reducing their efficiency and increasing the risk of chronic kidney disease and, in extreme circumstances, kidney failure. Because of their close relationship, high blood pressure and heart disease are major risk factors for kidney disease. The likelihood of permanent kidney damage due to hypertension increases the longer blood pressure stays high because its effects build up over time. A healthy lifestyle that includes a balanced diet, frequent exercise, stress reduction, and salt restriction can help keep blood pressure in check and kidneys protected. The best way to keep an eye on your blood pressure and forestall any potential damage to your kidneys over time is to see your doctor regularly. And with that, I leave you. Here are 10 things you might be doing every day that are slowly killing your kidneys. These seemingly little habits can have a significant influence on your kidney health in the long run. Not drinking enough water, eating too much salt, caffeine, or protein, and even holding in pee. Preserving kidney health and function for many years to come is as easy as drinking enough of water, reducing sugar intake, and keeping your blood pressure in check. Always keep in mind that the state of your kidneys affects your general well-being. Give this video a like, forward it to someone who could use it, and subscribe to Health Hacks to get more helpful health tips like this one. Until our next video, take care of yourself and your kidneys.